Chwant, Askana ha, Geeskana. In this video, I'm going to string a 9 diamond woven top string with STX 9 diamond memory mesh. In my previous videos, I used an 8 diamond top string, so I figured I would show you some of the variations and show the versatility of this top string and what you can do with the channel lock on the Surgeon 900. So even though this middle diamond is going to be a little different from the rest, I'm still going to start in the middle. It actually starts off very similar to the weaved or woven top string, as I'm bringing that mesh diamond from the row I folded over on top. And so this is your basic Topstring hitch here that most people use, where they use that bridge to split the diamond in half and give it something to interlock onto. So for this one, I'm going to go right into the 2 adjacent top string holes without feeding the string through any other parts of the mesh. With the channel lock and the woven top string, it was important to once again aggressively angle these 2 interlocks towards the center of the head, and that will become apparent why once I get to the weaved part of this top string. But basically, depending on which row of diamonds you're going to use for your top string, you can use them at those bridges that you weave through as leverage points to add some more horizontal tension. So, and I thought it would just be nice to show you the differences you get between using different top strings. I feel like everyone, we've kind of settled on using 9 diamond top strings, and we don't put too much thought into it. Like, you kind of go into a head that you're just going to do a 9 diamond no matter what. And I just wanted to show you that you can do a lot with different types of top strings and using the different rows and different methods. And so here we're going to start getting into the actual weaving portion. So because this is going to be a 9 diamond top string, I'm going to weave in from the front to the back on the 8 diamond row and pull that bridge down. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. So that bridge that is being pulled down right here, that's being weaved through and then pulled down right there, that's going to be the leverage point. So normally that bridge would sit directly under the top string hole. With this top string, that bridge is going to sit to the outside of it, and that is going to give you a little more it's not just going to give you tension, but it's going to give you like equal tension across the top of the head. So once you figure out the mechanics, these top strings are actually pretty easy to do. It's that same, you're not ever attaching any mesh, and if you want, you can do whatever you want. I was tempted to. I thought maybe those first 2, I thought some of these, like, man, these bridges are lining up directly under the hole. I think STX did a great job designing this head to go with this 9 diamond memory mesh, because it felt like the 9 diamond rows, just everything lined up almost perfectly. So you see this one, it looks like that bridge, you see how it wants to really sit under that top string hole where that double interlock hitch is, but once we tighten the string down, it's going to pull it to the outside of it, and that's going to create a little more tension. So my last video, I said that I used the 8 diamond row because I thought it fit the shape of the head better, and you will see coming up that I kind of in some ways still do end up using the Topstring hole. So I got to this part, and this is like I said in my last video, this is one of the reasons I like doing single string, or at least starting the top string from the center and working your way to the outside, because now when you come to this last diamond, you can decide here which top string hole you want to attach to, and I just feel like it gets more symmetrical and evenly distributes the tension if you need to change it. So here I'm trying to figure out where to end my top string on which diamond, because it doesn't feel like it feels like that last diamond is a little too far, and I don't like pulling that last diamond down. I don't like the shape of the pocket you get with it. I would rather have the top that top row mesh go like as straight across as possible. So what I end up doing is I basically don't even use that last diamond, and I tie through the 8 diamond row. So this is something that you will see Sidewall Jedi use a lot in his, I guess what they would call the Sidewall Jedi top string. So even though this is a 9 diamond top string, we're going to anchor it to the 8 diamond row. So that last diamond you're able to fold over onto itself. So this is like a traditional loop start way, is to fold that same diamond onto itself. And I just got to the end of the top string, and I looked at everything, and I said, this, to me, this looks like it fit the shape of the head the best. Now when I was first did it the first time, I wasn't quite sure because it did not look very good, but once I finished the whole pocket, it turned out pretty good. You can see that right there. So even though it's a 9 diamond top string, if you count across the top, it's going to look almost like 7, because that very last one didn't really get used. We just kind of folded and skipped over. So here's a comparison. There's that last Surgeon 900 I did, the 8 diamond row with the channel lock, the center one's hitches pulled all the way up. And on this Surgeon, I didn't really utilize the channel lock. I kept the top string going straight across. So that's the subtle differences and the versatility of the Surgeon 900 with the top strings. So because I used a different row for the top string, I had to tweak the pattern a little bit. It still starts with 4 weaved inside SIs, but I was able to skip for all of those until I got to the stacked SI. Everything from the stacked SI down is the same. That stacked SI is in the same spot as the last pattern. The only thing I had to do was I ended up moving the bottom string up a row. So let me know what you think about this one and the differences. And Nyama, disne thati ge horasnag.